Yeah. What's everybody fighting for? Why can't people help people? That's the question.
Oh my God, it's people helping people!
Tonight's episode of People Helping People Live is sponsored by Mike Silkowski. He's your local partner in getting your message in front of the right people. Mike specializes in helping businesses right here in Southern Arizona reach their ideal customers through TV and streaming services. He's not just sponsoring this chapter 3 of People Helping People, he's building partnerships, and he doesn't succeed unless you do. If you're ready to grow your business with someone who's invested in your success, call Mike at 515-305-5311. Again, that's 515-305-5311. This episode of People Helping People Live is sponsored by T-Town Boxing, Tucson's home for boxing, kickboxing, and recovery classes for all ages. From kids to adults, beginners to experienced fighters, T-Town Boxing offers a space to grow, train, and challenge yourself. So if you're ready to push your limits and join an amazing community, reach out to T-Town Boxing on Instagram at instagram.com/T-Town or their website, boxingtucson.com. Again, that's instagram.com/T-Town or their website, boxingtucson.com. This episode is sponsored by the Diabetes Network of Arizona, a community built by people living with type 1 diabetes for people living with type 1 diabetes. They host Arizona's only family camp for type 1 diabetics, giving kids and family a place to connect, learn, and feel understood. Every dollar raised stays right here in Arizona, helping local families get the care and supplies that they need. No one should ever face diabetes alone, and with your help, they don't have to. You can make a difference today by clicking the donation link in the description. The Diabetes Network of Arizona, building a stronger, healthier Arizona together. Let's get back into the episode.
I think the camera got bumped, huh? Oh, there we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another amazing episode of People Helping People.
Feels good.
Feels good. What's up, baby?
Hello.
We are live. Holy smokes. It's been a while. It's been a long while. And this is our first live show of Chapter 4, Episode 2, because we now have a new schedule.
What is it?
Well, I'm so glad you asked. It is now Tuesdays. We're doing a pre-recorded episode that is edited and really boiled down to being a good podcast that you can just listen to after the fact. I was realizing, after 100 episodes of having this live show, which I absolutely love and I do not want to get rid of, but for the listeners coming back to listen and not being involved in the conversation, it's not quite as easy. So not only do we have a backlog of 100 or so episodes to edit out some of the live interactions and re-upload, but every Tuesday, they're getting something that they can just pop on in their car or before bed and get some insight and wisdom from the guests that we have on the show.
I'm excited for that.
Me too.
For so many reasons. I think that'll be great.
Yeah. And it's going to be really nice because another thing that we've learned and we discussed earlier about the live show was having to kind of being out of the conversation because you're worried about comments that are happening live and you're making sure that you actually are live on all the different platforms. So you're juggling a lot of different things while you're having the conversations.
Yeah. And that's one thing that I am excited for you, especially just being a podcast and getting all the wisdom.
Yeah.
But yeah, just to make it as audibly clean as possible. That'll be great for Tuesdays.
Well said. The beautiful Kayla Coffey Studios, ladies and gentlemen.
It's me.
It's a me. It's a she. Yeah, I'm so excited to have you on. And gosh, I feel like 2025 was quite the year.
2026 is
It's
quite the year.
shaping up to be incredible. Incredible. Yeah. I mean, we, as well as I'm sure a lot of others, were put through the paces in 2025 in the best of ways. A lot of tests were had, and we triumphed in so many different ways. And I feel like 2026 feels like the calm after the storm.
Interesting.
Yeah. It feels good. It feels good. It feels like a reset, you know?
Mentally, yes.
Yeah.
But I don't know that it's been that calm.
It hasn't been that calm, all right? Well, we've had some complications.
But it's been great. It's
Yeah.
been amazing. And I've loved every part of 2026 so far.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
Yeah.
been interesting.
Yeah, we had some hiccups. So I didn't mention this to anybody. Nobody really knew, but I was in the hospital for a couple of days. The lovely Kayla Coffey Studios was right next to me the whole time. I was having some diabetic complications. So that's what had happened there. So prior to releasing our first show, when did I get out? Saturday? It was Saturday. Yeah. So I went in.
A week ago.
Yeah. So I went in Thursday night and got out Saturday. But yeah, I just had some diabetic complications. So you're right. It's only smooth sailing from here. There's not going to be any more problems at all in 2026.
Yes. But I mean, for so many reasons, 2026 has been like crazy in the best ways, not even in the health ways.
Yeah.
But like,
I got you.
thank you.
Yeah, we can raise this up a little too. Check this
That
thing.
could be helpful.
There we go.
Thank you.
Yeah, look at that.
Wow, he's a pro.
I wouldn't go that far.
But anyways, learning about the event, like the first of the year,
Yeah.
and then getting it all put together by the fourth of the year.
Yes. I think that we need to unpack that. I haven't even talked about it. We haven't acknowledged it because this is our first live show 2026. Yeehaw.
But yeah, we started 2026 the best way ever.
It was so incredible. So, I mean, long story short, we gave a car away. Yeehaw.
Yeah, and we got everyone together, got the best vibes all in one place.
Yeah.
I could really feel the love of giving and just being good for the, like, being a good part of the community.
Yeah. I felt like
Vibes.
the energy there was palpable. Like, I mean, you could really feel it. So what had happened, and let's go ahead and break this down real quick. So what had happened is we learned a lot in our Driven to Give, our Helping Hands chapter, last chapter. And we got a vehicle to give away to a family. And so we wanted to throw this big event to bring everybody together that has really been a supporting, really been the gosh, what's the word I'm looking for?
Heart?
It was, yeah, they've been the heart of people helping people. But really what has driven people helping people to be what it is today, right? To help us get to where we were at, to be able to do the things that we were doing. And so we threw this big event and we invited everybody. So the Diabetes Network of Arizona, shout out Tara. She was out there. She brought some friends. Gosh, I shouldn't have started naming people. I get myself into a trap because there was a lot of people that showed up. And it was really incredible because the family was there. We made it on the news. We were on 3 different news outlets. We also were on the radio in the morning. So there was a lot of press involved as well. But the moral of that story was the family was there to receive a vehicle. And just having that moment to be shared with everybody that has been involved with people helping people. And my idea of good people needing good people, like that was the moment. That was it. Everybody came together, and to see them all in one place was incredible.
Yeah, and it's always hard to document it, like for a bunch of like in your head reasons, I suppose. But it's good because lots of people don't document it because of that reason. But if people see the good happening, like the intentions are for it to have a positive ripple effect, so that people see the positive stuff.
Yeah. And I'm glad you brought that up.
Pass it on.
Yeah. I'm glad you brought that up because I always felt as though it was kind of cringy or hard to watch when somebody's like doing good things for the sake of being able to show other people that they're doing good things. And that's not the purpose of people helping people. And I think everybody that was involved in the event understood that this is to not only help this family, but to give the flowers to everybody that had a
hand in the community.
Yeah, they had a hand in making that happen.
Yeah.
And so when I did my speech on stage, which was my first speech I'd ever done in my life, my speech on stage, I brought every single individual that had been a part of what we were doing on stage and gave them their flowers. It was just like it was very communal. It wasn't like what you were saying.
Well, like people helping people, like the backbone of people helping people is the community that you have found through this podcast.
Yeah.
Of people who just want to help people and highlighting that there are people like that out in the world.
Yes.
And so I really enjoyed having that event because it brought all those people in one area and you could really feel the elevated vibes from everybody there.
100. I could not have said it better. Kayla Coffey Studios, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, and I just want to say, yeah, don't stop. I just want to say that having you as a teammate, as my significant other, my beautiful girlfriend, like I feel so lucky because there are so many things that I know I struggle with, and there's so many things that you excel in. And so for everything that I know I'm lacking, you are just a superstar in. And so when we're putting something like that together, it was really incredible to like, the buildup was really nice, and to feel that in motion, even though it's been in motion for so long, like that was really when the rubber met the road.
And it allowed me to do a lot of trial and error with my new printer.
Hey,
Thanks,
yeah.
Mom.
Yeah. Angela, if you're watching.
I've used it like a lot.
So much.
And in the beginning, it was really frustrating because...
Printers.
Printer problems. They find me everywhere, and I'm trying to not claim that curse any longer.
Well, she's broken the curse, and ladies and gentlemen, Kayla Coffey Studios has her own print shop in the house. So good. We printing. That's our new. I don't know.
Printing everything.
Yeah. That's our new slogan.
Letters. Mm-hmm. And you might receive one soon. Yeah.
So just like you were saying, the energy was palpable. And we talked about this before. I've always felt like in social situations, like, please, let's not do small talk at all, ever. But in like party type environments, when there's multiple people and you're bouncing around and you're meeting new people and you're trying to be sociable, it's a bunch of, kill me conversations. What do you do? Where are you from? What's your name? But this felt different because everybody that was there has some sort of like purpose-driven mindset.
Yeah, but also like I would say I'm fairly, what's the word for me?
Reserved.
Sure.
Shy.
Sure. And it depends on so many different things. But I don't generally, I don't know how to put it because it's not that I don't like talking to people because I'm really good at it now that I work since I've worked as a server.
Yeah, you're an introvert.
But like in that area as a server, I have everything to say and I'm not like scared to say it. So I guess it's like a social anxiety when I don't have my script at work and stuff. But for anything, but every time somebody came to talk to me at the event, it just felt like a family member,
Yeah.
you know?
It was warm.
Yeah,
It
it was
was.
a always very warm and welcoming conversation with everybody.
Yeah.
And I got to talk to almost everybody,
Yeah.
you know? 'Cause
Yeah.
I got to give out a bunch of cookies
Yeah.
and a print.
And your prints. Yeah. So we wanted to do something to give.
Wanted to thank all the people.
Yeah. Yeah. We wanted to do something.
And the way an artist thanks people is giving their art
we be printing.
and cookies.
Yeah. So that was really cool to see. Her donation to everybody that was there was Kayla Coffey Studios' original print, and some goodies in there too. And yeah, it was just great. Long story short, chapter 3 closed out. It was our first People Helping People event, and it was a smashing success in every which way. My favorite thing was that I told everybody while I was on stage, I was like, I want to see everybody with their phones out, because everybody that has been invited here has been handpicked, and you guys all deserve each other. And so every person that I talked to that was there, I'm like, did you connect with some people that, I got so-and-so's number. Oh, I love this person. And I'm like, that
Yeah.
made me feel so good. So
Yeah,
good.
it was great.
Yeah. But now we're on to chapter 4.
Yeah, which I'm really excited for.
Me too. Because we learned so much in the last 3 chapters, but I think chapter 3 was one of the biggest learning lessons.
Definitely. We learned so many things that we now know to apply in the future,
Yeah.
which is really great. Like the fact that we loved doing the event and bringing high vibrational humans into one space.
Yeah.
So yeah, ending the chapter that way was really great, and having the event, we learned so many things. I took 2 days to print so many things, and then I was late and didn't have time to even use most of the things.
Yeah.
But I learned that I have to make sure I'm not late next time.
No, that's okay. I mean, you were you had a pivotal purpose, and without you, we wouldn't have had the things that we needed to make the event what it was. So even though, you're a few minutes late, but that's okay. You never know what Costco's going to look like. It's not your fault.
I did it for the people.
For the people. Yeah.
Did it for the people.
Yeah. So let's dive a little bit into chapter 4, Soul Purpose, SOLE Purpose. This one I could not be more excited about. I feel like our new schedule is going to be fantastic. I'm so excited. I have a flooded inbox of new guests that we're going to vet, and we'll have a nice, tight, concise podcast every Tuesday and a live show every Friday. But Soul Purpose is about the kids again. We're back.
Yeah, I love Soul Purpose. Did the people know?
Yes, the people have an idea of what Soul Purpose is, but let's break it down. Let's talk about it a little bit. So Soul Purpose, SOLE Purpose, is to put as many new pairs of shoes on kids in need as possible. I feel like I should say that again.
Providing shoes for kids in need.
Yes.
And doing that as much as possible.
Exactly. Yeah. So new shoes for kids that need it. Because I just remember the way I felt when I was young, and I'd get new shoes.
When you be new boot goofing.
New boot goofing. It'd
Felt
just
great.
it'd be a new day, It'd be like a whole new outlook, You're walking a little more confident, and your chest is a little higher, chin's up a little bit more. Like, it feels good.
Yeah, and your feet are a little bit more comfy.
Yeah. So that's what we're doing, and we're doing it in a bunch of different ways. One of which is our subscription service, which has been a smashing success as well. I want to shout you guys out. Incredible.
I have spent a lot of time on good
So
stickers.
much time.
Should
Yes.
I bring in a couple of stickers?
Yeah, if you want to. I'll continue the
I
chat.
will be back.
So yeah, Kayla and myself, we put together the subscription service, which we've talked about a little bit on People Helping People. But we're putting it into motion, and that's the most fun part. So there's the supporter tier, the advocate tier, and the super supporter tier. And with each of those, you get a letter from us, you get a print. Gosh, I always want to say that it's a hand-painted print. An original print, because Kayla paints the original and then prints copies of that on like really good art paper. Anyways, they're beautiful. And so a print from Kayla Coffey Studios, a sticker pack, an impact letter, and all of that is just beautifully packaged in this incredible People Helping People packaging that Kayla Coffey Studios is putting together for everybody. And it's something you can look forward to every single month. A new painting, new stickers, a new impact sheet. And it's our way to just give to you guys for helping us help more people. Instead of just asking for donations like a lot of nonprofits do, and not shaming that at all, but like I always felt better about giving the people something, you know, being able to.
I love it
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
I would probably go bankrupt because whenever I sell anything, I give so many freebies. I just want you to have all the things.
Yeah. And so she's been taking so much time and diligently working at making sure these packages are beautifully put together for everybody. So it's been really nice. It's been really nice.
So I don't have any well cut out stickers because I sent those out in the mail, and
Do you have the sheets? We can show the sheets.
I just cut them out like that.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah.
have like any sheets. The best one is like these.
Yeah. I mean, she's cutting these out by hand.
Yeah, I have to figure out my Cricut problems. And
Check this out. Oh, if I can get it to.
I know, let me get my face.
There we go. There's one of the stickers, the PHP logo on the shoe. Step up for the kids. New boot goofing. Pretty dang cool.
Yeah.
And one of these.
I put my face behind it.
Art with heart. Awesome.
Yeah, so I wanted to do a specific Kayla Coffey Studios sticker because I hope that my art helps provide for the community. So
Yeah.
I called it Art with Heart.
Yeah. I love
And then the Step Up for Kids
it. Yeah.
is because
You're good.
of the sole purpose.
Yeah.
So if you get the subscription package, oh, I forgot what it was called. If you get the subscription package, your subscription goes to getting one pair of shoes for kids.
Yeah.
So I wanted you to have a sticker so
Yeah.
that you
Yeah.
know, well, I guess only.
Yeah. And at the end of the chapter, though, we're going to take our boxes of shoes. And this is where People Helping People, the rubber meets the road. Not being a platform that just asks for donations, but giving you guys something for that and then showing you guys the impact that we're making. So really a full-fledged behind the curtains showing of okay, if I'm going to be involved in their community, how is it making a difference? And that's what we're doing here.
Yeah, I like that. Just want to spread all the love to all the people and show the people that there are people out there who want to do good for people and and know that it's infectious.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It is
So-
inspiring. Holy smokes, ladies and gentlemen. We have a living legend in the house.
Ooh, ooh.
Rich,
Hello, Rich.
we see you out
It
there.
was so nice to meet you.
Dude, you not only lived up to the name, Rich, and I'm so glad that you and your wife came to our event. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, some people say don't meet your heroes, but this is not the case.
Not the case.
Rich
Rich
is the guy.
and his wife, they're great.
Yeah,
They're so
you guys
great.
are so lovely.
Yeah, Kayla and I were both beside ourselves and just excited that not only you showed up, but dang, man, you're the guy. You're the guy. So we really appreciate you and your wife coming through. And then we got another legend in the house watching over there on Facebook. If you're watching on Facebook, you should jump over to YouTube to help us out. Mama, we see you, Tracy Ward. She said,
Hello.
She says, love your movement and message. You're so fantastic.
You want me to read it?
Well, that's what it says.
Yes, that's what it says. You're
You give me
so
the translation.
fantastic. Glad to be a member of this incredible community, changing lives a day at a time. Love you. Subscribe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mama gets one of these too.
Ooh. And one thing when I was doing the subscription packages that I really enjoyed doing was the little wax seals.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to mention that.
Yeah. Yeah. So with each of her, what do you call it? Snail mail or?
Well, snail mail is what people call it, but it's just like mail.
Yeah. Yeah. So
but
with
because we have quick like emails and text messages and everything, like this is way slower than all of that instant messaging.
Sure.
So that's why people call it snail mail.
So with the snail mail or magic mail, the letter that she sends, because it's perfectly packaged, she's so meticulous. The outside has like the perfect wax, like actual wax that she pours out of a candle and seals it with a beautiful note or beautiful thank you on it.
They're really satisfying.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was happy with them.
Nice. We got another legend in the house. Gosh dang. Mr. Wexler.
Hello.
What's up, Aaron?
Welcome in.
Good to see you. And if anybody's watching on anything other than YouTube, do us a favor. Go over there, watch on YouTube. We appreciate it. But Aaron, I actually had a conversation the other night, the conversation I was telling you with Joel. And we're talking about faith and we're talking about interpersonal workings. And we're like, man, we should have shot this. It would have been a great podcast. But Aaron, I brought you up. We're going from the hot tub to the cold plunge to the hot tub to the cold plunge. And while we're in the cold plunge, we're looking up at the stars and we're talking a lot about having that childlike wonder and excitement about life. And I brought up the conversation that Aaron and I had on the podcast about having moments of awe. And I was like, this is like one of those moments that Aaron was talking about. I was like, just to take a second and realize that we're on this giant spinning rock circling this molten thing of magma, the sun, just the awe-striking moments. And so, Aaron, I appreciate your conversation. I appreciate you being here, and just know that conversation left an impact with me, and it's having a ripple effect amongst the people around me. So this one's for you. Want to get into some comments?
Well, we got Rich that says thank you too. It was great meeting the both of you.
Absolutely. Thank you, Rich. And it was amazing meeting you too, brother.
Yeah, thank you, Rich. Tracy Ward says, I have a great story about the wax seal. LOL.
Do we call her in?
What's your story?
Yeah, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Nice. Well, yeah. I don't know, other than we want to talk about our current subscribers and give them a shout out. The people that are supporting us currently from peoplehelpingpeoplelive.com.
Yeah, I mean, they really help a lot by being a part of our community, and everything helps the goal of our chapter that they're putting towards. Are you getting their names up?
Yeah, I'm going to pop them up real quick. But yeah, we have subscribers to People Helping People, and some of them are in the chat right now.
We got 2.
Yeah, we got 2 in the chat right now.
And we are so very grateful for you.
No kidding. No kidding. Let's see. Let me pull it up. Do we go here? Yeah, perfect. Okay, let's run down the list real quick. Austin Belmar. You know what's so cool? Austin Belmar, he was, I was in my mom's watching right now, so this is going to be cool. I was in a band in 6th grade.
Yeah.
We called ourselves Organized Confusion. All right. We were just a terrible little rock band. I mean, I was terrible at guitar. My buddy Pearson,
Well,
he was a drummer, and his older brother was just like this. And Pearson was a good drummer too, but his older brother Austin Belmar, who was subscribed to us, thank you again. He was this incredible guitarist. Like I would just watch him with my jaw on the floor, be drooling on myself. Like, how on earth does your hand move like that?
Yeah.
He was a monster. So we thank you for being a supporter of the show. We want to give you a little bit of love, man, and we really appreciate it. And then we have Kayla Coffey as a supporter of People Helping People.
yeah, without her, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, Mama Coffee, the birther of life. We love you. Thank you for being a supporter of the channel, a supporter of the show. Victoria Ward, yeehaw.
Legends.
Legend. Absolutely.
Yeah, this is our legend list.
Yeah, for real. Joel Bloomquist. Come on. That's one of those guys that every one of our conversations deserves to be on a podcast.
I know. Next time, just have him on the podcast.
I know.
Unfortunately, he left yesterday.
Yeah. But after we were having that awe moment that, Aaron inspired, it was like, gosh, we should have been recording this.
I've had probably only meaningful conversations with Joel as well from the few times that I've ever gotten to have conversations with him.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Yes.
He's not surface level.
Yeah, no, he's great.
Yeah.
He's one of my collectors too, so I always appreciate that. I got the best collectors ever.
For real, yeah. Joel's got a big piece of yours up in his house. It's so good.
One of my favorite pieces. Well, I say that I actually have lots of favorite pieces. And I guess it makes sense to like.
I'd hope
your
you
own
like them,
art.
yeah.
Well, I don't know. I guess it doesn't make sense to like your own art. A lot of times, artists will stare at it for too long and then not like it.
Yeah.
But that one, I liked the fact that I got to put texture in it. I put spackle on it, did things I hadn't done before, and got to like sculpt a little bit. So that one was a lot of learning, and I like it a lot.
Yeah, it was super unique. So, Joel, we love you. Thank you for being a subscriber to peoplehelpingpeoplelive.com. And we got Tracy Ward. Yeehaw. Mama Ward, she's in the chat right now.
We wouldn't be here without her either.
I know. We've got some serious legends in the house. And then we have Zachary Edwards.
Yes.
We love
Shout
you,
out
Zach.
Play Yard.
Yeah, I mean, he
That's
let us.
where we had the event.
That is where we had the event. So huge shout out to Zach and Vanessa over there that are holding it down at the Play Yard. Such a cool event. And then Zach got to join us on the radio in the morning to talk about it.
With Lydia.
Lydia, gosh.
We have to say something about Lydia.
We love Lydia.
Because she's such an amazing person.
Yeah.
She just like, I don't know what word I'm
Exudes.
looking. I guess exudes.
Yeah.
I was about to say exuberates. I didn't know if that was the word. But either way, she just is a great vibe.
Yes.
Last but not least,
Yes, last but not least, that is subscribed to us right
our
now.
very first subscriber.
Yeah.
And we really appreciate you for everything that you do and for showing up.
And he's getting the
consistently.
prints from Kayla Coffey Studios.
Yes.
And now his wife is making him frame them, build frames
Build
for
frames.
So, the one,
I appreciate all the work you do.
yeah, the one, the only.
Richard.
We love you, buddy.
Yeah, thank you so much, Rich, for everything.
Yeah, we really do appreciate it. Yeah, so Soul Purpose, Chapter 4, we're on the move, we're on the run. Kayla Coffey Studios, she's getting her art into multiple homes. Yeah, sticker packs, she's busy.
Yeah, these are not cut out. I was cutting them out, but I didn't do all of them.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have anything else that you want to touch on?
No,
Maybe-
but I really enjoyed creating these packages for everybody who subscribed. If you would like to subscribe, you have to go to peoplehelpingpeoplelive.com, and there's 3 tiers you can choose from. The first one is the one we've been talking about. The second, supporter tier is the package I was creating lately. But if you go down, there's an advocate tier where you get larger prints. For
8 by 10.
Yeah.
That's like a full size.
That's like this huge. But yeah, you get a bigger print.
Yeah.
And then you also get raffle entries. I don't know that we've spoke enough about the raffle entries.
That's true. Yeah.
Because we have things from all of our wonderful guests that you could win in a raffle entry.
Grab some.
So yeah, the first tier, the first supporter tier, this one, it's all Christmassy still because it was just, and the wax seal, this one, over here. That's what I'm talking about, look at that.
So that's a signed book from author T.G. Brown, and we have the
With
full
a couple
series.
extra goodies.
Yeah, with extra goodies. We have the full series here. So you guys are all entered in. Everybody that's a supporter now is entered into a raffle that we're going to do once. If we have enough stuff, though, to give away.
Do the raffle for the amount of stuff that we have, for
Yeah.
sure. So,
You're going to win some stuff. Let's put it
Yeah.
that way. We're going to.
So the supporter tier gets one entry
Yep.
per month or per quarter.
Per month.
The advocate tier gets 2 entries. And the super supporter tier gets 3 entries.
Yeah.
And I didn't talk about the super supporter tier. You get an even bigger print,
Yeah.
like a 12 by 12 or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I think all this is just to say that we're doing our best to give back to you guys, our best to give back to the community, and we just are loving what we're doing right now. Like, it just
Loving
feels
it.
so good. And the circle that is getting bigger and bigger of the people that care about the world around them, and realizing that us being on this planet is not for us. It's for us to be of service to others. And I think that's really the moral of this story.
Yeah. And to show how much I appreciate this whole community for restoring my faith in humanity.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I am a kind of a hermit by nature, I suppose. And then as a server, then when I go out into the world, I see the world from the restaurant, I guess. But
Well, from the lens of being a server in a restaurant.
yeah.
Yeah.
For a bunch of years.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
and in that area,
Yeah.
or I don't know what word I'm looking for, but
The demographic of where you work.
yeah, you see all the different, like you see positives, but you almost see a little bit more negatives than that. But for people helping people, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
You just are magnetic to all of the good people.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. We're just building out here. And we
Yeah.
got some more comments here. Tracy Wars says, the more you love your work, the more people will. Oof. Absolutely. Well said.
That is motivational for sure, because I actually really enjoy making these, and I was telling them I was having a good time doing all of everything,
Yeah.
creating this package.
Yeah.
So
It's made with love.
It's
and
made
she
with love.
loves making them. So yeah, it's just exciting. It's really exciting. And
Yeah.
I'm thinking, well, you want to get to the next comment here?
sure. Rich says, please don't cut yourself short. You both deserve a lot of credit for what you have done.
Thank you, Rich.
Thank you for reminding us to give ourselves grace as well.
For sure.
And please encourage more to come to YouTube. I get lonely sometimes, LOL. Oh, yeah. Go on over to YouTube, not even just for us, but to go say hi to Rich. He's a legend.
Yeah.
And I recommend 10 out of 10 going over to talk to Rich.
Yeah, if you guys haven't already subscribed to the YouTube channel, turn on the notifications too, because if you miss us going live, it can tell you. So if you're on your way home and you're doing something and all of a sudden it says, "Hey, we're going live right now," it'll notify your phone. So thank you for saying that, Rich. And yes, absolutely. If you guys haven't already, give us a thumbs up. That
Like,
helps.
Subscribe,
Subscribe to the channel if you haven't.
comment Hi, Rich.
Yeah.
I want to see all the hi Riches out there.
Yeah, definitely. Say hello to the community because we are here supporting one another at the end of the day, and that's what this is all about: is lending a hand to the people that that may need it, you know. And if we have the resources to give to them, then by all means, gosh dang it, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, we're a good people magnet.
Yeah.
That's what this podcast is.
Yeah, awesome. Well, is there anything else you'd like to touch on before we bounce out of here?
Just really excited for the future and grateful for the past
Yeah.
and loving the present.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, and Mama says, talk about the diabetes hub if it's ready, or how that could change the community and add what else you're working on. And Mama, you're still on Facebook, so he can't see your comments, unfortunately.
But she says hi, Rich.
Yeah, she says hi, Rich, so Rich can see it. But yeah, so as far as us being a hub, I have all the supplies. Tara and I, the owner of the Diabetes Network of Arizona, have had conflicting schedules. So like we'll set a time, she'll get busy. We'll set a time, I'll get busy. We'll set a time. It's just been
She's
tough.
busy doing great things for the community.
Yeah, yeah. So I have everything set up, but we just need to do inventory basically. And then all the beautiful people that need diabetic supplies, we got you. How cool is that?
Yes. And it's interesting because I think that diabetics stay quiet that they're diabetics, so I didn't always know that I've known so many. But like Leanna and like a bunch of people at my work, not a bunch of people, but
Sure.
who have boyfriends who have diabetes as well. So it's been nice to be able to share with them that if they need anything, we got you.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
And
the
the stories
diabetes.
of how hard it is to date a diabetic, of the freaking sensors going off all night. And like this disease is not one that you,
It's worth it.
oh, thanks, baby. But it's true. Like you can't have this disease quietly.
You have to have lots of understanding or
Patience.
patience.
Yeah. And you do. You take good care of me. It's nice.
But I mean, you don't make it that hard.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just tough. It's a loud disease. And what I mean by that is there's constantly sensors going off and alarms going off if my blood sugars are low or high, or it's running out of batteries, or.
But now I know what they mean so that I could be your nurse.
Yeah. She
Gotta
makes
go
for a
run and
great
get you a
nurse.
cup of juice.
Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this incredible episode of People Helping People Live. There's a few things that you can check out. All of Kayla's links are down below, KaylaCoffeyStudios.com, PeopleHelpingPeopleLive.com, the Diabetes Network. Oh, yeah, go ahead, hit it.
Is it that one?
Yeah, you get one. There it is.
KaylaCoffeyStudios.com.
So good. But yeah, all the links are in the description. And then I think lastly, we should talk about Fridays moving forward, some of the ideas.
Yeah.
Because I think we got some fun ones. I think that us doing like a game show on here would be really fun.
We got to start a Facebook community, People Helping People Facebook community, where you can vote on what you want to do for Friday fun day.
Friday fun day. I like it. All right, y'all. Rich says, have a good night and please be safe. We want you back. Yes.
Yes.
You too, Rich. Thank you. We
Drink
love you
your
guys.
water.
Don't forget, drink your water and lend a hand to somebody in need if you can. You know, call somebody that you know deserves a phone call. Tell them you love them. And I love you.
I love you.
Yeah,
And we love you guys.
Yeah, we love.
Oh, I was over there pointing. Wherever you are,
Where's it?
we love you.
We love you guys. Thanks so much for joining us on this episode of People Helping People. And next Tuesday, we're going to have an incredible, nice, tight interview. It's going to be boiled down and edited for your viewing pleasure. And we'll
now
be
you
live
know.
next Friday.
You got to upload it early.
That's it.
Learning lessons this quick.
Yeah, we do that. All right, y'all. Have a beautiful evening. Talk to you soon. Deuces.
Yeah. What's everybody fighting for? Why can't people help people? That's the question.